Our next round is all about film and TV. In June, the BBC announced that Holby City would finish in 2022. I tell you, there's a crisis in the NHS when even imaginary hospitals are forced to close. The much-delayed Bond film was finally released in September. No Time to Die was made in 2019 and features a lab-made virus that could wipe out whole sections of the population. Bit far-fetched, but then it's just a bit of fun. It was Daniel Craig's last appearance as Bond. Well, if they're searching for a good-looking, suit-wearing, wisecracking replacement, may I be so bold as to suggest James Acaster. You would, I think, make an excellent Bond.
Yeah, I could be Bond and Doctor Who, I reckon. First person to do both. I'm putting my name out there. To both franchises, please don't cast a woman. Give Acaster a call.
Yeah.
Let's go backwards together.
You'd be a great Doctor Who.
First question. The hit cop show Line of Duty finally revealed the identity of H, but what spelling mistake made by H gave the game away early to eagle-eyed viewers?
Don't know, no idea, but I'm...
You've never seen Line of Duty?
Never seen. My parents love it.
Yeah.
They tell me to watch it, which normally give that sort of recommendation, I give it a swerve.
OK, question number 2. Why did the games Marbles and Tug of War get record viewing figures this year?
Oh, I do know.
It's not let me... Oh, here we go.
Ready? Look at this.
Yeah, big time.
Big time. This is our round, I think, Acaster?
We're turning this around.
Yep, like a ship couldn't in the canal.
Oh, one that we got right at the last one.
Yeah. Captain Careful over there. Nailing this one. OK. Next, 2021 saw the return of classic horror movie villain Candyman. All I want to know is, how do you summon Candyman?
Yeah, go for it. This is great. Can the rest of it just be film and TV, please?
Yeah, TV programmes,
Film and
please.
TV you feel you're nailing.
Because
I don't like all the made-up
that's what
new
we
stuff.
did. That's what we did right
Yeah, all the fake news.
I'm confident you might get this one.
OK.
Why did Mike Oxlong, Mike Hunt and Cleo Torres make headlines on the newly launched channel GB News earlier this year?
I see what you're doing.
Write down the answer.
It's done.
90s nostalgia was all the rage in 2021, but can you tell me which 90s TV co-stars stunned the world by admitting to a secret crush on each other earlier this year?
Oh. Yes.
I think we've got all of them right.
You think you've got all of them right?
This time, yeah.
OK.
Yeah. Are you familiar with the term clean sweep, Jimmy?
OK, ready for some answers? I asked you if you could tell me the spelling mistake H from Line of Duty made that gave the game away.
That's a spoiler.
It's a spoiler. It is a
People
spoiler.
haven't
So
watched.
if you've not seen Line of Duty...
James
Why?
hasn't watched.
Why
Hold
have you
it.
not
You're
seen
saying
it?
it's a spoiler. You've already put a fucking picture of him.
That's what I mean.
OK, so did you all get this? I think you all got the correct spelling. Guz, Sarah?
Definitely was spelt wrong, and I couldn't... so it's with an A, but I didn't know if it had an A in it or not, but it's definitely was spelt wrong.
Yeah, definitely was spelled definitely. Points around. Were you surprised by the end? Did you watch it, Sarah, right?
Yeah, it was really well done, actually, Jimmy.
It was fantastic. If the directors and producers and that are watching and need to cast a big black woman on there, I'm for it. I mean...
And you know what? If he doesn't get Doctor Who or Bond, he could be the new H.
Yeah.
Yeah, please do not cast a big black woman.
James, I think that's a meme.
Especially if they cut what Judy said and it's just completely out of nowhere.
OK, I asked why Marbles and Tug of War got record viewing figures this year. What have you put, Jonathan?
I thought to show him down with the kids, I would write it street style.
Yeah.
Squid, S-K-W-I-D, Games.
Games.
Z.
I've never seen the young kids... I've seen dyslexic kids write it like that.
OK. I wanted to know what you do to summon the iconic horror character, the Candyman, who returned to cinemas this year. Did you see the film?
Yeah.
Great.
Sarah?
I know what the answer is, but I didn't watch the film.
Do you like horror movies?
No,
or not?
I just like good films.
Candyman's good. It's a good film. The original.
Is it?
Right, number one in the original is great. Then they made a couple of sequels that got worse. But this new one, produced by Jordan Peele, excellent.
Will I have to have the lights on when I go for a wee, though?
I can't comment on how you piss.
Like a horse. Jonathan, like a horse. Like that.
What answer have you actually got? Sarah, what have you got?
You say his name 3 times.
In the mirror.
3?
Yeah.
3?
Well, as many times as you like. In the mirror. I said 3 times to Sarah.
Yeah.
I'm now...
What have you gone
How
for,
many
Gus?
times
Sarah,
was
you've
it?
said...
I said 3 and he said 5 times.
What, you wrote down...
3 and 5 times.
That's 8 times.
But
3 and
also,
5 times.
also, I've seen a Bollywood version of Candyman.
Wow.
And the guy just says, Candyman once, kicks the door down, he's in the house. So, who knows?
We said
isn't it?
5
Five,
times
isn't it?
as well.
That's
we
a
said
lot of times.
I think I will just double-check 5 times.
Well,
my God, that's a
Jimmy,
lot of time.
correct me if I'm wrong. In order to say it 5 times, you have to say it 3 times.
I asked you why Mike Oxlong, Mike Hunt and Cleo Torres made headlines on GB News. You all got this, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
They were all
Prank names.
Prank names people were phoning in with.
Sarah, James, you got this?
We just guessed it because we thought about, like, Bart Simpson. He used to do that to Moe's Tavern.
Yeah.
OK, and Guz and Sarah also got it right because you said...
Because it was shit.
Finally, I asked you which 90s TV co-stars admitted to harbouring a secret crush on each other back in the day. What did you all put?
Well, I'm glad I had Judy, because I was going to put... I thought it was Kat Deely and one of Anne Toadette, because I remember reading something about that. But no, Judy came in and she said it was from Friends. We think it was David Schwimmer and Jennifer Aniston, the one with the hair.
Did you, Sarah, James?
Yeah, we got that.
And Guz, Sarah?
Yeah, Ross and Rachel.
Ross and Rachel, David Schwimmer, Jennifer Aniston. Points all round.
Did we get a full house?
Clean one.
Jonathan and Judy's full house. It's time for a quick bonus round. OK, I'm going to show you 3 film posters from this year. They've all been subtly improved. All you need to do is name that film. Here was your first one. What
Yeah.
Oh, right. That's horrific.
do you mean that's horrific? I look like I've come dressed as Tommy Petrel.
You look quite good, though, actually, Jimmy.
You do.
Oh, I didn't even realise that was Jimmy. Did anybody else realise it was Jimmy?
Did you think that was the woman in the film?
I didn't know who the cracker that was. I just...
OK, second one of these. Take a look.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Has it got to be specific, or can you just be like...
What, name
general
the
type?
film? No, name the genre.
No, but I meant like there's 2 of them, innit? There's 2 of these films.
Yeah.
You know what, in that picture...
2 of them didn't come out this year.
That's also true.
It's the Big Fat Quiz of 2021. This
That's
is the
true.
clue.
Oh, this was the second one, then.
OK, here's the third one.
Wow!
I don't know why people are laughing at that. I make a beautiful couple.
Do you know what, Jimmy? I'm so surprised at how versatile your straight, bland face is.
Why, thank you, Judy. All right, so have you got 3 answers down?
Yeah.
OK, so the first one. What have you all got for the first one?
Cruella.
Cruella.
Yeah.
Everyone got Cruella. Let's take a look at the transformation. I mean, I'll give you that. Emma Stone has got very slightly nicer eyes than me. Now, the second one, I believe... What was it called, James?
Venom, Let There Be Carnage.
Are you sure? Because, Guz, what did you write?
It's Venom. It's the second one, isn't it?
Venom the sequel?
Venom the sequel. You think they called it Venom the sequel? Can't argue with that. And you
We
presumably
put Venom Carnage, but because, first of all, I only wrote Venom, but then you had a whole conversation about it not being the one that came out, the first one, this year, and then I realised it had Carnage in it, but so we put Carnage.
I think points all round there. Venom the sequel is near enough. And for the third one?
House of Gucci.
The House of Gucci. House of Gucci. Well, let's take a look at the transformation.
Yes.
I think we can all agree. Points all round there. Well done.